Welcome back to my channel. What's up, everybody? Hi, strangers. I'm sure y'all are like, us? We're the strangers? No, girl, you the stranger. I know everyone. Hi, how are you? I hope all things are well and blessed. I have not been around by choice. I've just been super busy and working on myself, and sometimes being an internet person or YouTube lady, it can get overwhelming, or just it loses its necessity for me anyway, because I don't make, this is not my job, this is for fun. So I was changing some things around, and I'm here now to share that with you. So I'm not gone forever, okay? We'll never be gone forever. But I definitely am taking a break. Sorry, I heard something crazy. I don't know what it was. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be an update on my planning system, as I normally do. I usually spend a whole month in at least one system before I really talk about it or decide to change it. So let me just give you the update. So I'm back in school now, or back at working at the school, and I've got some things that my goals for 2022 I'm already starting to think about and just go ahead and get started on them. I really want to go back to school, so that's something I'm looking into. But let me go ahead, and I don't even know where to start. Okay, so I think the last time we chatted, I don't really know, I don't remember exactly, but I was in a Pocket Miyakara, Gillio Pocket Miyakara, and this guy, and I'm still in the Pocket, and I just took off the cover and am using the rings insert. Because the reason why I was in the Pocket Miyakara was because I was using it as a wallet as well, but now I'm using my phone case as my wallet right now. So I'm using this as my wallet, and this still I'm using. So real quick, this is my forward planning, this quick planning. It's all functional. I still have like a little inbox. I've got my monthlies. This is like the main reason why I have this, is for my monthly inserts, so I can keep up with what's going on. And this is what this month is looking like. Like I said, it's super functional, and I've gotten to where I'm using strictly pen and paper or marker or whatever, highlighter. I probably will get back in my stickers again, but and then my weekly inserts that I get in my sub box, which I'm probably, for now, they're working really well. I like them. It's just as simple. I miss my Summer's Touch inserts though, so I'm probably, ultimately, things change. I change things around a lot, so that's just me. I've always been like that. So but this is this week, just whatever big event is going on here, and then just task, like day specific tasks, go here. This is how I keep up with events and things going on, important meetings, anything like that. So that way I can go ahead and plan. So I even have September in here, and I plan on keeping these in here, so I can look back on them. They're very simple. There's nothing special about how I plan in here. It's just, like I said, really simple. I do have like a running to-do list kind of, but yeah, you can see I put whatever meetings here because I'm back at work and stuff like that. Now I do have like a swim lesson in the afternoon, and then my daughter's school meeting. She doesn't go back to school until Friday, so let's go ahead and put that in. And I just use like a dot, and then this pen. I've gone back to this. I still carry my fountain pen if I want to use it. I do love my fountain pens. But it's only a half day. So, and then whatever the priorities are actually going to be, whatever is going on for whatever the school-wide we're working on, I'm going to be putting there, and then stuff for next. So my school stuff is going to be tied into this. I do have dailies back here if I want to use them, but I don't really use them because I have something else. But I do a lot of my brain dump and project planning in this little notebook here, as you see. So that's been a big deal. You can see. So this little guy has come into handy. It goes with me everywhere. I really enjoy it. I love how slim and tiny it is. So that's still in my system. This is what you see, something new. I see. Y'all know there's something new coming. I cut down a B6 staology into like a little slimmer than a B6 slim. It was to match my Hobonichi weeks, and I love this size. It's so good, and I actually almost filled up my whole notebook. I do have some pages left, and I'll probably go back to this size, and I'll just pick up where I left off. I had some tip-ins of this Toma River paper weekly, but you can see I used this so much for a couple months, all of summer. I used this all of summer. And yeah, so tracking, I have weeklies in here that I, just gratitude. I love this planner, so I love this notebook. I love how I used it. It's definitely been a really fun size for me. It's like a personal size, just a little bigger, but it was really nice. But now that school is starting, things need to change a little bit. There's August. You can see where I was dropping off of this. During these weeks, like here's this week, like nothing, okay? My planning is going to get very scarce, and things are going to change. So you can see where I kind of dropped off. I was actually pretty sick, and also just planning I had a lot going on. I did like a deep clean of the house. There's just a lot going on. It was just, didn't have time to plan or anything, and it was pointless. I was at home anyway. But yeah, I just got a few pages left. Well, not a few, quite a few, but I will fill these out over time. This is a password notebook, so this is going to be moving to my new little setup. So I loved using this size, and I'll probably go back to this size if what I'm doing gets overwhelming or too large. But for school, I decided to use an A5 slim size. It's not as big as A5, but it's still big enough. And this is, I got this notebook secondhand from Stitch. I guess she said Etsy, and she never used it, and I'm really, the same lady that I got my Pocket Me a Car, I got this, and she actually held on to this until I could buy it, and I'm really thankful for that because I actually really love this guy. It's very slim, and believe it or not, it fits in my Coach purse that I've been using, that you guys saw a what's in my bag video of this guy. It fits in there perfectly on its side. So, and the fact that this is so slim, that fits in there, and my phone, so I have everything I need. So let's go through what this is. I'm going to tell you now, it's super functional. There's not much like pretty about this, but I am working on making it my own and breaking in this cover. This cover does not, it's a slim, so it's slim in all kinds of ways. So it's not one of those things it'll bulk up and can bulk with my planner, which is great because there's a lot of room on the side. I've got in the front, I've got my white tabs, and then I've got the cloth and paper calendar. I'm doing this as like a quick reference for when I'm at work and talking to people, and if they, I'm always asked what the date is, and I always know. So that's there. Hang on a second. Okay, my husband brought me some ink for my computer because I have some updates I want to do on this, and I was thinking of going live to do it, so I haven't done a live in a while. Okay, Ollie clip on the front. So I love that I have a front pocket. I didn't know what to do with it at first, but I'm keeping it simple. So this leather color is very light. Yeah, it's pretty true to what y'all are saying. So I do like that. So this is what my inside looks like right now. When I started using this, I quit taping my staology because I in the front I quit doing like dashboards, like washi dashboards, because I actually like the gray color. But I also have started makeshifting like a clear dashboard by using laminate, and I can switch out the covers easily. Now, granted, it probably doesn't look that neat or whatever, but I don't really care too much. This I did tape onto the gray cover right there just to match the theme of this. I don't know if it's going to be stuck there forever or whatnot, but oh well. I made a key for my planner and put it here. This image I got off of Etsy. It's really pretty. It looks really good on white paper, but I put it on a resume paper just to have like some texture, and it's a cream color, so I really enjoy that color. And so I did the calendars here as well on that paper. Yeah, so what you see is what you get. So I've got an extra memo card here. I've got my nude page flags that my friend gave me. Thanks, girl, thanks. I've got a couple of the dots that I was using in my other planner as well. Put them in here and just stuck them in there. And my business card. And then I makeshift like a post-it note dashboard. So just on a piece of laminate, I stuck my post-its that I'm using this go around, and it's all in the color theme that I have. I am one of those types that like to keep with a theme. And what you see out is the pens and colors that I use. Actually, one of these I haven't been. It's this one I haven't been using that, but I may add it. I love the Colors of the World Crayola markers. They're great. I'm using like a 990 Tombow, the Clean Dot, the little brown one, a brown mild liner, my brown ink fountain ink. Let me show you. It's my favorite color ink. This guy. And then I've been using this pen religiously recently. And then I just have a cloth and paper. I did get the matte black cloth and paper Ollie clip that was in the box, but it was ripped a little, and I actually don't like the matte texture, which is a shame because I did buy some Ollie clips that still have yet to come in. It's been 3 months, but anyway, I've got the exceptional card here from Cloth and Paper. So this is 2021 academic year. I cut this was an A5 notebook. I cut this so poorly. I mean, look at this. I literally cried. I'm pretty good about cutting my notebooks really well, like clean, and like, look at this. This is my other A5. Look how clean I cut that one. Look at that. Look how clean that is. This one turned out so bad. I was really stressed out when I was cutting this. I was having a really tough day, and I think it shows in my how poorly I cut this book, but I'm still going to use it. It costs money to get these books. I'm really ashamed how bad this looks, but I cut it into the A5 slim size. What you're hearing is my printer. Oh, it's printing stuff. Okay. Well, alright, so this is what I was printing off. I was getting the full year. This is an A6 size, and I was going to cut it and then paste it in here to have a full year at a glance. But I'm printing so many of them off by accident. Let me cancel. Now I got two of them. Anyway, so when I went back to work, I didn't set this up or anything right away because it was my first day of work and I needed something quickly. So I just drew out, because I went on Wednesday, so I just drew out the rest of the week and then started just a basic bullet journal system. So this is Wednesday and then this is Thursday, and I'm getting back into my prayer again, and I just put like whatever, like I have a bill due and stuff. Usually that would go onto my week. And then here's Friday, which was yesterday. I did my prayer in the morning, and then I put a schedule here on one side, and then my tasks for morning and evening, and then what I'm grateful for. So this is how I'm going to start doing my dailies instead of setting them up like I did in the other planners like this. I set them up ahead of time like this. Like I went ahead and put them all back to back. I decided, since this is a little bit bigger notebook and I have a little more space, that I'm just going to do it as I go. But I will go ahead and set up monthly and weekly in here. So this is today. This is the schedule for today, and then what I have going on. I actually need to leave here shortly to go to the school. I have some stuff I gotta do. And then I saved a page for like the rest, like for tomorrow. But I may turn this into a cover page for this month. I haven't decided yet. I may just go ahead and put like a monthly here. I have not fully decided, but I decided to do my monthlies like this. It's a little easier and quick to draw. I don't want to spend too much time drawing out like monthlies. Now, I did not do that in this planner. And it worked fine because I'm using my pocket planner along with it, so it has all the monthlies and weeklies, so I don't necessarily have to have all of that in here. I just usually put like a month calendar like this and then let that be it. As you see, I don't even have any other monthlies, and I have 2 months in here, 3 months, 2.5 months in here. See, this is July, the beginning of July. I don't even have a month. It's just all weekly and daily. So I'm probably going to do something similar, but I did decide to do this. So I'll have a log of what's going on, like whether I'm sick, what's like my task, just a view of, so because I've got to be able to relate it to my school, what's going on at school, because I've got to keep up with my schedule for work, and I've also got to keep up with sick days and stuff like that. So I'll get into that. This is my personal planner for the academic year, and then this is my school planner. So I've got the Hobonichi Idea notebook, and I'll share this with you in a second, but I went ahead and drew this out for weather tracking, and then I want to do mood tracking. I don't know if I want to do it monthly or weekly yet, so we'll discuss that when it comes. But that's all I have in here for now. But on live, we'll go ahead and put some more stuff together. But for my work, and I can share this with you for now because I don't have any kids' names and stuff right now. I'm using this. So I drew out monthlies in here, and it tells all the meetings and what's going on. So I just went ahead and did set up a space for until December in here, and then I'm doing just a basic bullet system again, and then these are just notes, anything from meetings and stuff like that I am writing down and using a header and just a basic bullet system as you see here. And that is it. And then I just stick my papers in the back because I don't mind to be sloppy a little. And then I have more papers and a ruler back here. And that's going to be what I'm using for the academic year for now. I have a tendency to change things around. I do. And this is a receipt that I'm keeping. And then I said I was going to add my passwords in there. I'm going to cover the, change the, oh, well, this cover is perfect. This in itself is a good color. So, yeah, that's it. That's my update for you guys. If you're interested in joining me live, we'll get into that a little later tonight and have some fun setting this up. But until then, I've got to run to the school and get some things done. So I love y'all so much. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.